Republic. And the next speaker is the Managing Director SEO of RIPE NCC, Hans-Peter Holen. Please, the floor is yours.
Yes, yeah. Thank you very much. And thank you, Minister, and thank you from the local host. So, thank you, Minister. Thank you, friends from the local host, and thank you, everybody, for coming here. Thank you for welcoming us to beautiful Bishkek in Kyrgyzstan. You may not know that in addition to being the CEO and Managing Director of the RIPE NCC, I'm also a folk musician in Norway and play Norwegian folk music. So this reception here with your local folk music was really appreciated and close to my heart. So thank you so much for that. The RIPE NCC was established in 1992 by the community as a network coordination center to connect people in order to build the internet in our service region. So we act as a registry where we make sure that the IP addresses, the network numbers, are unique in our service region, but also globally. We do provide data and tools so that you, as our members or community or government, can measure and see what is happening in the network. So our services like RIPE Atlas, RIPE Stat, and WIS is a very useful tool to monitor what's happening in the network. And now, in order to use all these tools and in order to best utilize the network protocols and technology, we provide training on IPv6, BGP, RPKI, the RIPE database, and so on, which are crucial knowledge in order to bring together the networks and connect in the best possible way. And in order to do so, we do outreach like this meeting and other meetings and support local network operators group across the service region. We're here to support a secure, stable, and resilient internet. And it's really important today that the internet is stable because our whole society depends on the internet now. And it's important that we work together to secure internet routing through the deployment of RPKI, that we are making it scalable for the future by implementing IPv6. Along the way, we then need to gather data and provide analysis and develop a vibrant, open, and interconnected community. So while the internet is about connecting computers and network devices, it is really about connecting people, the engineers that makes this running, but also the tool that brings people in all parts of the world closer together. We have done a lot of engagement in Central Asia. This is an important area to us in the recent year. This is the third Central Asia Internet Peering Forum. We have now done internet measurements there. We've held them in Kyrgyzstan and Uzbekistan, and we're planning in Kazakhstan next year. We've participated in an IPv6-driven digital internet summit in Uzbekistan this year, and we're supporting Internet Governance Forum in the region. And we are more than happy to enter into MOUs with governments to support the development of the internet in each country and inter-region. So what can you do to participate here? We have with us some small Atlas probes. So the Atlas measurement network consists of more than 13,000 small probes. And if you host a probe, you can also run your own measurements to see how your network or your service is reachable from any of the other probes in the whole world. And we are looking to place those probes specifically in networks where we don't have measurement points of any. So you contact my colleagues about this. We also collect routing data, so record all the routing BGP announcement, and we're then interested to connect with more pairs directly so that we can see how your network sees the routing data in the internet. And we also operate, in addition to the number side, we're involved on the name side on operating a K-route, one of the 13 root servers. And we're looking for local hosts, and we are in negotiations on that here to produce not only KRoot, but also the OpenDNS, the other DNS services that we're offering here. And this is all to distribute this service as far out in the network as possible in all countries. Now, if you are looking for more knowledge, you can take our training courses, but we can also offer you to take an exam and get a certificate to prove your knowledge, and we're offering to take exams here on site. Normally we do that, you can do that online, but you can also do that here these days. On the database course, the IPv6 course, the IPv6 security course, or the BGP security course. At this meeting, my colleagues, Alex, located in Ukraine, he is remote. Dmitry is here and will talk about why peering is so important. Kasim is doing research into advancing interconnectivity in Central Asia. And Tis is here to talk about peering with RIS. So you can listen to all these talks here. From the leadership here, I have one of my board members, Piotr. I myself is here, my CFO, Simon, is here. So if you are interested in discussing the charging scheme or any of our finances, he is happy to answer questions. And Hisham here on the front row, he is responsible for all the outreach. So if you want to discuss any further engagement, please contact him. And I have a lot of different staff. I won't mention them all by names. You've seen Fahan already, who is the host here and responsible for this region. But if you have questions to the RIPE NCC, feel free to contact any of my colleagues here. And thank you for the local hosts. None of this would have been possible without your support here. So I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. And we also have sponsors that help funding some of this, in addition to, of course, the members. And this is RIPE NCC's vision. Together, let's shape the future of the internet. So with that, thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Hans Peter.